We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the catcher, JT.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Yastrzemski was born in Massachusetts. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Robles blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting third,
Edwin Encarnacion now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out. Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
3-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Full count now, 3-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next up for the A's,
Batting
Miguel
fifth,
Sano, runner in
third
scoring
baseman,
position with two gone.
Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. So stepping in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that misses for ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The set and the 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Batting eight.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vince Velasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and he's safe. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Last half of the second set to go. And up
Leading
next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. Now here's the pitch.
Simeon. 1-0.
The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Ready now, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hopped up. Bruce in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-1.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The shortstop.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Striding in, Frankie Montes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. 0-1 the count. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Runners on the move for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's on the move again from first. Full count still. Here comes the payoff pitch. And now he's on the move again for second. Pulled toward right center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Up next for Oakland,
here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jay Bruce.
First baseman, number 9.
Pitch on the way.
Jay Bruce.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Fletcher backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Line toward right center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he falls behind 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now 1-0.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The second baseman.
Now here's the
Marcus
pitch.
Semien.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Austin Allen hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, JT Realmuto. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the air now out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 15, Seth Brown.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Out.
And he'll step off and try again. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Liner toward right center. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
The first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Encarnacion.
Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting.
Here's
right
Nelson
fielder.
Cruz now.
Nelson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The batter, number 10.
Robert Stock,
second baseman,
6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien.
Number 89.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second. Baseman Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Reese Hoskins will come on as a pinch hitter.
Philadelphia, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1 home. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Allen is under it. 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Allen has it, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. Last time through was a base hit.
The catcher, Austin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Allen.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, shortstop, David Fletcher.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 7.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Henniger.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. Grounded to third. Throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So striding in, Victor Robles. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In there for strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. Punt attempt misses. The throw down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Victor Robles becomes out number 2 this inning. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Edwin Encarnacion would be next. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The first baseman,
Digging in to
23.
try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 1-0. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Kingery is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Neil Walker is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Swing, and he pops him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So
now
the batting order turns over now and set to go. JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh-1, here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. McCann has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sir Anthony.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And there's one away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick
The
things
third
up where
baseman,
he left off.
Miguel.
Miguel Sano. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Looped out toward third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
In now, Marcus Semien. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, James McCann. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 3-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. McFarland has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, T.J. McFarland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Scott Kingery. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Frankie Montes.